that's not done though, is it? That's better. Right, just give me a minute. I am here. So it has started, hasn't it? Because I've pressed the go live. Haven't I? Haven't I? Yeah, I have. But I have just got to go off screen or whatever just for a moment. So if anybody else joins the chat, any of you that are already here, just let them know I'm here. It's going to start momentarily. I promise. I'll be back. I'm back. Right, I was going to go straight into shit that I downloaded and whatnot and change the voice. Oh my god, I'm screen recording. I haven't managed that. No, I'm not. Well, since when has it done that? I've never noticed that before. Oh well, never mind. Let me make that go away. I've just been watching Ditbag Patrol's video. It's brilliant. So I would personally, I don't think he'd mind, and so I would like to have a go with that. Delete laws. I did see your message. Did you get out? Wound off. Hello, by the way. I was Vendor Cat, Conspiracy, Lemon Tart, Delete Loads, everybody. Hello, how are you all doing? I'm assuming you all already are subscribed to Ditbag Patrol. If not, why not? But yeah, I don't think I've seen this arrest video before. Oh, we're having a chilly Friday, by the way. Don't know how you lot feel about that, but you know, he's still a dickhead. He still needs outing as a dickhead, and he still needs laughing at. So.
His name was Chili, he was an asshole, and he never met a pig he didn't hassle. Chili recently made a community post soliciting an artist for a redesign of his new 5A cop cards. Naturally, as a longtime graphic designer and a big fan of Chili, I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring. A chance to work with the legend himself? I'm there. And since you all like him so much, here's a special bonus. AI Chili will read it out for you.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Was that sarcasm, little buddy?
Wow, you noticed? Well, I guess there's no fooling you. Okay, let's get this over with. DLZ is hiring the right person to redesign the Fifth Amendment cop card. Reply to this post with your website or contact. Blow me away. I can't wait to see what you came up with. Thank you, Chili. $50 bonus if you seriously are freaking off.
Hi, SD. Hi, Garth. I don't know if you heard me say hi to you. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Lemon Tart, I did see your comment. How you apologise for missing a stream and all this, that, and the other. You never need to apologise for that, love. I had been thinking about you. I was going to DM you, and then I saw that. And so if I hadn't seen you in this one, I'd have messaged you just to say hi and see if you're okay. But, you know, we all have our busy moments and all this, that, and the other, don't we? So that's weird, man. Lunch. It's like, wait there. It's 20 to 9 at night, woman. You know, in real time, not silly American time.
Awesome and do this justice for the people. I'm not stuck on anything. Let's get the best design possible for people to use the cop cards the most effectively. 1. DLZ branding is missing. Cards are identical size to your Visa. 2. Key code, black, cop, yellow, your only words, blue, the law. 3. Wording, sentences could be clearer.
Because it's Ditbag's video, so I don't want to show it all. You should definitely go to his channel and definitely watch it. I am going to skip to the arrest bit because, like I say, I don't think I've ever seen it before.
It definitely is cluttered, difficult to read, and generally lacking in visual
Hi, just Jenny. How you, love?
appeal. And I'm just talking about his ad. The cards are even worse.
Oh, I have chili 3 days all the time, lemon tart. I'm thinking, yeah, because I think at least as few the the regulars here, we do like having a laugh at chili now and then, don't we? And taking the piss out of him always, whenever we see him. And so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try and stream like at least twice a week. So maybe once a week or once every other week or something, we'll have a chili still a cunt live stream. Yeah, why the fuck not? Eh? We do a bit of vintage him. We can do a bit of disgusting him. We can do a bit of embarrassing him, just etc. etc. We'll see how it goes.
Am I right, folks?
Jesus Christ!
Anyway, to be fair, that is a lot of misinformation to try and cram onto an area the size of a credit card. Chili seems open to a bit of change, so I'd like to suggest maybe what's needed here is a complete conceptual overhaul. Let's rethink the whole thing. Seems to me, since Chili is the genius behind the card, the best thing to do would be to use how he handles a traffic stop as a basis. If only we had some recent footage of that. Oh, you know what? I found this body cam footage of...
Sorry for interrupting again. So I literally just watched this right before going live, and just listening then. Right, yeah, that's it. So I thought it was going to be the arrest where we only saw it from once the police had pulled him over and whatnot, and he didn't, and he gave the police his driving license and stuff, and he did not use his trifold, and them kids were at like an ice cream van or something and told him to do one, basically. Remember, I thought it was going to be that one. It ain't that one. What's going on? I haven't seen any A1 content in weeks. Only watched your streams. Ours seems like coded shit the bed on this one big time. He's wow, man, he has said some nasty shit here, as you know. But it's Friday. We're having a laugh tonight. I think Coded's a cunt. I've been saying it for ages. And he can suck my dick, which is huge. Loads bigger than his. Yeah, man.
Chili getting pulled over outside of Vegas late last year. Funny enough, I didn't find it on Chili's channel, but on the Our Nevada Judge's channel. I wonder why he didn't post this. I also noticed he doesn't use his trifold or the 5A card during the stop. Then again, this is why I think we need a fresh start here. I mean, if we really wanted to reflect Chili's expertise.
Oh, I didn't know that. What? Like he can't go live, or he didn't go live? Like I don't know what Coded did. We can talk about it if you really, really want to, but I'd rather. It's Friday, isn't it? I mean, I'll probably be going live again tomorrow or Sunday, and I've got a lot of coded stuff to go through. So, yeah, man. Anything you want to post, anything you want to share with me that we should talk about and slag him off for and rant about, post it in my Discord. And then I'll add it to my ever expanding collection. That shit list of mine, yeah, it's only a little list, but I've got a lot of fucking evidence and shit with it. You know, people send me stuff and that. So, yes, fuck them. Let's have fun. I'm going to say one more thing, though, about Coded this evening. To me, I sorted down in my rocket couch, and I still don't know if you've heard me say hi to you. Hello, everybody. From what I can tell, and I don't watch his streams, I haven't been paying a lot of attention, but I've just seen stuff and seen examples of stuff and whatnot. It's like he is thriving on being controversial. So he's basically I mean, I don't know how old he is, but I'd say he's at least middle-aged, if not older. So it's like a middle-aged / elderly fucking wannabe edgelord. Grow the fuck up. I know being grown up is not always fun, but we are all grown up, yeah? Hi, Colin, how you doing, love? But we can be immature and funny and silly, but not immature like an absolute fucking evil twat like he's being. He's disgusting. He's pretty despicable. So, fuck Coded. Yeah, there we go.
Actions speak louder than words. Now, this particular stop occurred because Chili saw a couple of cops, excuse me, jackboot thug pigs, who had the temerity to have a conversation with each other on the median of the road. Can't have that. Chili made it a point to pull over and tell them what he thought of them. Right under this sign, and then drive away. Naturally, they pulled him over immediately, and I guess this is where we should start taking notes for our new, improved 5A card. Hey, AI Chili, you want to read these out for us?
Oh, jeepers, could I really? I'd be honored.
Is it just me, or is he getting a little testy lately? Remind me to do something nice for him. Here we go.
Number 1, immediately exit your vehicle with your phone in hand and pull up your shirt.
Sorry, yeah, lemon tart. I agree. He does. He thrives off people falling out and suffering and just he has said, I mean, especially since Adam dying, he is that's what's drawn me into it again. Like I was saying, was it last night or whatever it was, that fucking fuck with people that I care about, yeah, I will fuck you up. And so that's how I've been drawn back into anything to do with Coded. And he has said some vile fucking things. So yeah. But yeah, let's take the piss out of Chiller. No Miss Manda. No Coded. Who was it? Oh, no Kaiser. Not tonight. Fuck all of them. By the way, if you're all right with Mandy or whatever, I ain't bothered. I'm me. I do me. Fuck them all though at the moment. And we'll just carry on taking the piss out of Chiller. Hi, Rudy. How you doing, love? My advice as always, stay out of the YouTube drama. It doesn't help anyone and it splits your views. Yeah, that's absolutely true. It is. The only thing, the two controversies, the two things, right, that I have sort of got involved in, well, now it's going to be 3 with Coded, ain't it? But there's drama and there's drama. Like with Kaiser, for example, I don't consider that drama. He's got a past. His past was barely a year ago. I've got a past. I've been arrested. I've been a criminal. That was 25, 30 years ago. You know, that's a past. And the fact that it really looks like he murdered somebody and that he's lying, stolen valor, lying. I don't consider that drama. I consider it disgusting. And the Miss Mandy thing as well, some of the stuff that she did. But that's it. That's definitely it. It's it. I'm not talking anymore. Let's laugh at Chiller. This is Dick Bad Patrol's video, by the way. Please, everybody, go watch it on his channel. And like I say, you've already subscribed, aren't you? But if you're not, subscribe.
Much like in the animal kingdom, displaying your belly to a cop shows you have no
Hi, Enzo.
fear of him. Don't worry, you definitely will not look like a crazy person brandishing something, and the cop will have absolutely no reason to think anything might be out of the ordinary. This is perfectly normal behavior.
Driver's license registration, sir.
How about suck my dick, but I'll get it for you. You're a fucking piece of shit faggot. I'm more than willing to give you my license and registration. I just want you to know what a piece of shit you are. Number 2, when asked for your details, make crude sexual remarks and scatological insults.
Don't forget, all cops are subhuman scum and don't deserve any respect whatsoever. No cop anywhere has ever done any good for anyone at any time. That's a 100% undeniable fact.
Driver's license registration, sir.
Clearly going to identify I don't have any. Number 3, lift up your shirt again.
Again, you want to make sure that cop knows who he's dealing with. Plus, he'll think twice about tangling with you once he gets a closer look at that fearsome physique of yours.
So these jacks can't jump on top of me. You're such a piece of shit.
Driver's license registration,
I've
sir.
got everything ready to go for you.
Give it to me, please.
Okay, take a breath. Take a breath. De-escalate.
What? De-escalate? He's the one that's escalated, or trying to. This cop is being as calm as he is not rising to any of this bullshit that Chili's saying, but Chili's all like, take a breath, de-escalate the failed escalation. Yeah. Hi, Puffy Mother. Hi, Natasha. And anybody I've not said hi to, I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, taking the piss out of Chili tonight, because why the fuck not, eh? He's still very worthy of taking the piss out of every now and then.
You don't have to use your lips on me. You're not going to have to shoot me. Number 4, give the cop orders and let them know they do not
Hi, Lisa.
have to shoot you.
He'll get that license and registration when you're goddamn good and ready to give it to him.
Yeah.
Just let that hot-headed cop cool off for a little first. He might start shooting, especially if you don't explicitly tell him not to.
Yep.
Driver's
You guys
license
got your
registration,
police
sir.
presence now on the side of the road.
Driver's license registration, sir.
Don't walk up on me. Let me get my stuff.
Driver's license registration.
I don't want you to stand
Get back
right
in the
behind
car,
me. Don't
please.
stand behind me. What do you pigs always say? Don't stand behind me, so don't give up.
Get in the
Step
car,
back.
please, sir.
I'm an unarmed journalist. Number 5. Claim to be a journalist.
Did you
I will do. Thank you, Surrender Monkey. I really, really appreciate it.
know being a journalist grants you magic powers? It's true. You can go anywhere you like and behave any way you please, and nobody can do a thing about it. Neener, neener, neener.
My name is Jose de Castro. I have thousands of different...
Call this out and get the supervisor out here,
Get
please.
a supervisor here.
She has actually, yeah, just Jenna, you've just nailed it. Goff, what were you thinking? It's just that, isn't it? Hey, do you know what, yeah? And you know, if you do that, in theory, you don't even need plates and shit. It's great. Not really. I hardly ever eat out. It's too expensive.
Wait, he's actually talking back to me. Oh my God.
No.
Are you scared?
Driver's license
Just want to make
registration.
sure you're not scared. Well, just don't get on my back here. I got to reach right here.
It's literally showed no signs of... This cop has literally showed no signs of getting angry. Getting even slightly fucking annoyed. He's not showed any signs of... He's not rising to it at all, is he? So he's not getting angry. He's not like, oh my God, this guy's talking back to me. I think Chili's getting really, really pissed off that the cop isn't rising to it. And that'd do me as well. If somebody was trying to get a rise out of me and they weren't succeeding, which is it and miss, because I've only got I've got no patience and a short temper. But if they then started saying, hey, calm down, that would get the rise out of me. What you on about? Calm down, don't fucking do anything and blah 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 blah. It'd just go from there. He really is a sad little man, absolutely. I think calling him a man though is just going a bit too far. It's just a sad little. I don't fucking know. It's barely fucking human.
Okay.
See that? Look at that.
Perfect.
License, registration, everything's right there.
Fucking
Number
human, yes.
6. Don't use the trifold.
I mean, if it worked, Chili would be using it right now, right? Filming it as an example of how to use it, since we've never actually seen that happen before. I don't get it, though.
Absolutely right. So there's this one. Like I said, I've not seen this one before. And when it first started, I thought it was going to be that one where the kids were at the ice cream van and everything, whatever it was, food van of some sort after. And so that's at least then 2 traffic stops. The police stopping him in a fucking car and him not using his trifold at all. I mean, I don't know whether he had the 5A cop card at this point. I don't think he did. So I'll let that one go. But he didn't even use his trifold. We have never seen him successfully use his trifold. Never. And we've never seen any videos of anybody else successfully using it. We've never seen any videos of anybody unsuccessfully using it. We've never seen anybody using it. Just the fuck's going on? He's very good at this. Hi, Salah. Fucking, yeah, Dick Rabbito's awesome. And I saw the community post that he did in response to the redesign of the 5A cop card thing. And so I was very looking forward to this. I actually thought it'd take him a little bit longer, so I'm quite pleased. But yeah, I've not showed it all. We're just looking at this Chili video part of it. So please, if you haven't already, go over to his channel at some point and watch the video on his channel and leave a comment and make sure you like it. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to him.
Why would a guy who uses every other breath talking about how great his trifold is and how everyone should own and use one, why would he not use it? Well, who are we to question the master? Again, deeds, not words.
Can I have it, sir?
Yeah, I gotta take the tape off. You have to wait 1 second.
Now, Chili has to take the tape off of his license because he is always using it as a prop in his trifold videos and wants to cover his personal details. Mostly his height, I imagine. You won't have to worry about this.
Yeah, listen,
I'm waiting on you,
let me
sir.
just explain something. You 2 boys ain't enough, okay? You would need help. Number 7. Make passive-aggressive physical threats.
The goal here
You 2 boys ain't enough. You'd need whatever he just said. They're not there to fight you. Grow up.
is to show them what a badass you are without ever having to deliver on it. Don't be too specific. Don't say, I will kick your asses if you touch me. The vibe you want is, I could totally kick your ass if I wanted to,
Yeah.
bro.
Back the fuck up off
Is that a
me.
threat?
No, what I'm saying is get the fuck away from me.
Sounds like you're making threats.
Oh, now, of
like
course,
it.
it's on camera, though, asshole. Chaplinsky versus...
I have night out, too, so
Chaplinsky
just so you
versus
know, I have
New
night out,
Hampshire.
too.
These are not fighting words. Fighting words are specific, dunce cap pig.
Now, to
He's going to say this, but even I know that. I mean, I don't know about over here. I don't know. But in America, I know that there's the whole fighting words malarkey. They are not specific. You can say, as Stickbag Patrol is about to say, yeah, you could say a line and you could say it in a particular tone of voice and in a particular situation and whatnot, and it's just words. Or you could do exactly the same sentence, but have an aggressive voice in a situation that's oh, you know what I mean anyway, yeah? Fighting words are not specific. They are so not specific. It's unreal.
be serious here for a moment. Fighting words are words or statements that rise to the level of inciting immediate physical danger. If Chili said the exact
Good for you, Surrender Monkey. Everybody have a drink. Slanja.
same thing but raised his fists or advanced on the officers at the same time, I believe what he said could be considered fighting words. As it stands, his statement could definitely be interpreted as a true threat.
That is rude.
And make no mistake, you can still get in big trouble for issuing threats.
Well, over here to tell you guys you're being assholes on Thanksgiving, and you just are a bigger
It's not Thanksgiving, tomorrow is.
Number 8. Consult your calendar for major holidays.
If you want to make sure your insults towards the police are seasonally accurate, be 100% sure of the dates to ensure maximum effectiveness.
Oh, you better
Have a seat back in your car.
I don't want to sit in my car.
Have a seat back in your car for me,
I
please.
didn't get my
Can you have a seat back in your car for me?
Are you scared of me? I already showed you I don't have any.
No. I want you to get back
Hi, well, try doing, love.
in your car.
I'm good.
Because cars are going up and down the road at like 100 miles an hour.
Right, but I'm good. You guys are good here. You got all your cops here now, and now you guys can gang tackle me for calling you out for
that's
giving
not
people
what we're
tickets
doing.
on Thanksgiving.
Sit tight.
Right.
Thank you.
Number 9. Do not follow any instructions about where you can and can't go.
Who does this guy think he is? Your daddy or something? Remember, you're a big boy, and no one tells you what to do.
Ohio, or what's it for? It's up the port, but it's red flag for violent tendencies. So I just wanted to detain him.
Number 10. Remain calm in cuffs.
Yeah.
Now, in the event another state has flagged you as having violent tendencies, you may find yourself temporarily detained in torture cuffs. At this point, remain calm, because the piggies are looking for any excuse to take you to the dungeon. Don't worry, you're just lulling them into a false sense of security here.
Take me out.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Take me out of the cuffs, dude.
Separate your feet.
What are you? What are you?
We have procedures where we follow
What
how
are
to take
you
out
doing?
cuffs.
Come on, just break it.
Just think, Chiller, yeah? You know, if you'd have just acted like a human being, like a normal person, right? Even just a half decent person. For starters, you wouldn't have even stopped the car. You would have just carried on your way. Oh my God, there's police over there. You'd have looked and you'd have carried on driving like the rest of us do because, you know, that's what you do. But no, you're Chilly, so you had to stop the car. Or you had to do whatever it is that you did. Yeah, you pulled up basically just to shout abuse at them and then drove off. And then they pull you over and you've done nothing but be disgusting to them. You have told them to suck your dick, for example, and you've been vile. By the way, I know I said that Cody can suck my dick, but that don't make me vile. That I mean it. Chili doesn't. So yeah, it just the police are wrong. The police are wrong. The police are wrong. Oh my God, they're such thugs. They're such thugs. They're such thugs. Why? Because they're doing exactly what they should do. If you'd have been pleasant, if you'd not done it, none of this would have happened. But even if you'd done what you did, but then acted polite and pleasant, now they've pulled you over, maybe you wouldn't be in cuffs right now. Maybe you'd have already been on your way. You got what you asked for. This is literally what you wanted. So shut the fuck up.
My wrist against the metal right now, and there's no reason for that.
Well, if you quit stressing, hand on top of your head,
Now all of a
please.
sudden I want to fight you guys back.
Hand on top.
It's perfectly fine to complain a little as they are uncuffing you.
Hi, Big Book. How you doing?
And you can totally continue to insult them after the cuffs come off and let them know they're the beta males. And they certainly didn't just make you their bitch.
You're such a beta male, dude. Take care. Free to go. You really are a beta male. Go. I'm going to gather my senses here. I'll sit here for as long as I need to. Okay. Number 11. Leave only when you are ready to leave.
If you're free to go,
Yeah,
you're free to stay. So stay as long as you want. Have a picnic on the side of the fucking road to celebrate your freedom. You showed them you're the boss. Well, that's it. That's how you handle a traffic stop, according to a genuine constitutional law scholar.
Ah, wound up. That was a wicked picture. Sorry, I'm not very good.
To stay. So stay as long as you want. Have a picnic on the side of the fucking road to celebrate your freedom. You showed them you're the boss. Well, that's it. That's how you handle a traffic stop, according to a genuine...
Yeah, you got it. Right. Oh no, I've got a new thing now. Apparently this, well, I can't remember. Do I tap it or do I drag it? Let's have a look. No, that didn't work. Oh, nice. See, look, that did that. Fuck's sake. Stop touching things. I'm talking to me. Never mind, eh? That was fun. Right. Yes, there are recent apps. What are you lying for? Oh my days, man. Sorry, so I've got to go out the right way around even. Files. Yay, live stream. Alright, this is today's thingamajig. The stream that he's done earlier. I've got it, I've changed the voice. Chili chipmunk mode.
If the cop,
which always makes it slightly more tolerable, I guess. This is how it starts. I've not seen it, by the way, at all. So this is how it starts. There's a very odd way to start, but let's see. Chilito is an absolute constipated law scholar, absolutely. How does he think this makes him look like he's a great law scholar? Oh, so what's amusing, yeah, is that video, Dip Back Patrol says that video, you didn't find it on Chili's channel. That's not on Chili's channel. It's on Anne Nevada Judge's channel. So Chili is hasn't got it. He knows basically that it makes him look like a fucking twat. I mean, he has been going on about the trifold and the 5A cop car and the trifold for years now, isn't it? And we've still never seen him use it. That was his perfect opportunity and he didn't use it, but he's still trying to sell it to people and telling them that it will definitely get them out of trouble. So tells you everything really, doesn't it? So anyway, I have not seen this. I have no idea if you lot have. I'm pretty sure it said that it was like an hour ago when I went on it. So I'm assuming now it's a few hours. He's been doing streams quite early, hasn't he? By early, like I've noticed this week anyway that if I've been going live about 8 o'clock, I know I keep changing the time, but that's just me. He's been going live around the same time, which in America is like quite early, really, isn't it? So yeah, man. I did do something to make screenshots easier, but I can't remember what it was. It was either that. Nope. That. Nope. That. Yay! Got it. Cool.
cops did what, if we did what the cops did, they would absolutely murder us. They would string us up. They would.
Different kind of people. If you ask me who's worse, Kaiser or Chiller, Kaiser, absolutely. But they're all different. All these people are different so they're terrible in different ways. Coded, absolutely vile. Vile. Chili's absolutely vile. But they're different vile. And so I wouldn't be able to say who's worse. Then again, no, I can say who's worse. I can. Right. Chiller, think he's disgusting and vile and all this, that, and the other, but he's also really, really stupid, which makes him funny sometimes and makes him easy to take the piss out of. Coded, nah, there's none of that. He is just vile, a vile, disgusting human being. So he's worse in that regard. So there we go. I answered the question. Go me.
Put us in the dungeon. They would arrest
Still not smoking, by the way. Vaping like a motherfucker, but still not smoking.
us forever.
And then, it's like entrapment. They do a lot of this entrapment bullshit, talk you into things or hiding and all this. I know I'm getting a little carried away, but, all this stuff really upsets me. What's this
I don't even know who he's on the phone to.
world coming to, the gun, pointing the gun at, a 17-year-old kid and all that. And there's a scene here.
Absolutely, Lemon Tart. And that's how on Jim Finch's, I know I keep talking about that. I really do like it. The news, Jim Finch's news website thing. When he does his thing is he does a story basically covering Chili's most recent live stream each time, and that's what he calls them, infomercials, and that's absolutely what they are. It's, you know, money, 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 buy this, buy this, buy this, this will do this for you, and it just no, just no. Oh, Turtle Boy is vile, but again in different ways. No, he hasn't killed anyone yet. The Turtle Boy thing muddles the fuck out of me, right? That he's got this following of women, like middle-aged women, bored housewives. That's what how they strike me. Bunch of bored housewives that I guess they think he's attractive and maybe charming and stuff, which I do not understand at all. Oh God, the things I've seen just even now make me fucking cringe. That stupid face that he does, and then pictures that taken away is with his bit on the side and take a picture in the mirror. That stupid thing he does with his mouth. You just want to smack it off him. What he's done, this whole recent thing, and I've not been paying attention. I don't know what's going on with him and Kate and all this, that, and the other. I ain't paying attention. I like Kate, but I don't care about all that. I really don't. But there's that man that was killed, isn't there? And his girlfriend at the time, or wife or whatever, is getting done for it. I have no idea where that's gone, by the way. But I know that there's a bunch of people that think that she's been set up, Turtle Boy and his bitches being some of them. And you know, and everybody's entitled to their opinion and their thoughts on them things. Of course they are. That's absolutely fine. But there's video footage, because they'll deny this, but there's video footage, I've seen it, of him and the bitches screaming abuse at the parents of this dead man, the parents whose child has died and who definitely have got right. Let's pretend, yeah, that this woman definitely was fitted up, yeah, that she definitely was set up. She's completely innocent. Let's pretend that that's the case. What the fuck has that got to do with the dead man's parents? Does it? I mean, would it make him any less dead? No, he'd still be dead. They'd still be his parents. It's disgusting, and that fucking it goes way too far. The whole him and Kate thing's been going on for years, but when he started involving her children and that was way too far. So yeah, man, he's a cunt. But it's not. I'm not fucking affected enough by him for him to be on my shit list. He's on my don't like him list, big time. He's even on my you're a fucking cunt list, but he's not on my proper actual official shit list. Chili's not even on it. People go on my shit list, yeah, if they're, I don't know, if they're the snakes amongst us, that kind of thing. Which is why the 3 people that are on it are on it. So, yeah, man, there we go.
The other day in Oklahoma City, you know, in an apartment complex, you know, and it's the wrong person. They shot the kid, you know.
They shot the wrong person.
Yeah, they shot the wrong person.
Oh, you're in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I'm in Oklahoma.
Yeah, then I have to tell you that this call's being recorded and part of this maybe broadcast, just so you know. So I'm just telling you. I just want you to know before you say anything that could jeopardize anything that you want to keep private. You're not saying anything. You're just telling me how you feel, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, so this can't be a recent one then, because I'm sure that I read that on the news website. Give us a second. Let's have a look. So I know sometimes though, if somebody live streams, it will then show up on their YouTube channel thing, like it's been uploaded recently. It's hard. I'm not very good at this explaining things anyway. And I see it taken Thursday off. No, see that wasn't there. I'm sure it wasn't last time I looked. I could be wrong. I love these pictures. They're fucking great. Is it this one? Let's have a look. I just don't want to. I want to be able to talk properly for starters. I'm not doing too well, am I? I don't want to tell you that this is like, you know, from today and it's not. It's from yesterday or something. I swear I have read somewhere that he told somebody that it was recording, but he didn't tell them it was going to be on video. I've heard that. Oh yeah, what's this? No. Nope, it's not that bit. Oh yeah, but yeah, I read that here as well. That he was attacking Coffeezilla. I like him. Oh, fuck knows. Fuck it, who cares? Bugger it. We'll just go through this anyway and see where it gets us. And my phone will work eventually. Um, yeah, anyway, we'll see how far we get through it. We never normally get that far because I pause too much, but I'll try not to pause so much. Let's make him a bit faster though, whilst we do not know who he's talking to and what he's talking about.
I think the public should know what's going on.
Exactly.
They should, 'cause, it's supposed to be an example. They're not,
I don't know, Aquaman. I ain't got a bloody clue. Literally have no idea. Hi, it's lovely to see you.
they just go way beyond what they're supposed to.
It's actually the training. It's actually the training. The training they get is that they need to be very afraid for their lives, and they're at jeopardy. Remember I said the 82-year-old woman the other day was shot because she was holding a butcher knife in her entryway when her family called for a welfare check because she was having a mental episode. I think she was 82.
You cut out again.
She was 82 years old, and the cops showed up, and she had a butcher knife, and the cops shot her as she held a butcher knife in her hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? It's almost like butcher knives are dangerous. What kind of world are we living in, when the police look at a butcher knife and think it's dangerous? Wow.
Anyway, okay.
It's horrible. So Oklahoma City, it's funny.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
After the
I
Oklahoma
said
City
hi to you, didn't Rocket Catch. If there's anybody I've not said hi to, I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody.
bombing, Oklahoma became one of the top police states in the country.
The top what?
Police states, where it's the surveillance. Everywhere you go in Oklahoma, there's a cop hiding somewhere.
Hi, Nomad. Goff, can you chuck a spanner at Nomad for me, please? Everybody gets a spanner. Anybody new to it all? We're all good. We talk about whatever. We can say whatever. There ain't no words of anything that are banned. Just don't break YouTube terms of service. That's it. That's the only reason that you will get fucked off, and that you will, that you'll get fucked off. So yeah, man, we're all blue because when I was camera shy, I was blue. See, so we all get to be blue. Now I drink that much whiskey that I'm just not camera shy anymore. I actually don't drink that much whiskey. I've told you before. I only drink when I'm doing this.
Hate you.
Yep. They don't have that problem now. I moved from Colorado to here. I know, two bad states, huh?
You went from the Colorado
Cheers, Goff.
murderous police state to the Oklahoma murderous police state, prison state, death state.
And, you can't get away from it now.
Yeah. Well, you can fight back though with your cop cards and your trifolds, and I know that you're going to have those in the next 2 days. So in the Fifth Amendment, you do not. It's not going to help you. You talking to cops is not going to help you. You're not going to be able to reason with them.
I don't talk to them at all. I don't associate with them or anything because a lot of stuff that's going on. But actually, one of my brothers, his son's a cop in Colorado Springs. And I didn't even know this. I haven't talked to him for years and find out he's highway patrolman. And I haven't talked to him or anything. I don't associate with him.
Well, because the people who have sons or fathers or mothers or brothers or sisters who are cops, they think that their pig family member doesn't do that to people, that their pig family member doesn't hold people down while the other cops punch him. They think that they don't do that. That my brother, my cousin, my best friend, he's one of the good. How many times have you heard that? He's a good one.
Yeah.
I guarantee, that there are shitloads of cops that don't do that. So, Chili, you're a fucking idiot, but shut the fuck up. Right, how did I do the screenshot? Was it that? Yeah. I'll remember eventually.
That's practical.
Once you agree to those policies, procedures,
You like it, Goff. You know it. No, I get it. Just go into the me thing to short spanners at people, please. I'd appreciate it. And I don't know. I'll talk. You know what? Because we've not even talked about it properly. But I'm not that bothered. See, because the thing that people would do usually is like post fucking links like my Discord or fucking buy me a coffee and shit like that. But I ain't bothered about that. Discord, by all means, if you want to post that, that's great. With Facebook's no good, that's fucked. Well, so I've got Instagram. I don't really go on there very often, but I've got Instagram. People can have me on that, so you can post that. Amazon wish list if people want to help out. I'm a whiskey grifter, that's it. I ain't here to get rich and famous. I'm here to have a laugh, get tipsy, have a laugh, whiskey all the way. Yeah, man, that's it. So yeah, you can. Yeah, I don't go on there very often, but yeah, if you want to, or like I say, we can talk about it properly sometime. Just maybe do that now and then. But I'm not forced. If anybody wants to find links to all that kind of shit, they're all there on my about, what's it called? Is it about, you know what I mean? The channel page thing. Yeah. So ain't here to get rich. Ain't bothered about money and all this, that, and the other. With YouTube, you have to make you have to hit a threshold to get paid, and the threshold's 60 quid. So I'm probably looking at getting paid maybe every other month, maybe every 3 months. But fuck it, it's not the end of the world. And when I get it, it's a bare pocket money in it. So I genuinely, I just like to have a laugh. That's it. And the whole, like communities and shit like that. I mean, fucking the whole community goes to bits, doesn't it? Sometimes I think that everybody pretty much that I've seen here. Hi, David. You all right? Lovely. It's really nice to see you. I don't know. You lot have sort of known you for ages, and we all get on, and we all have a laugh, and that's it. I'm not just yeah. So we're here to take the piss, and tonight, just in case anybody didn't know, we're gonna just take the piss out of Chile for a bit, and we'll see where it goes. If we get bored, probably gonna look at some of Limey's old stuff, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, pause face. Yeah, man.
Protocols. You have signed up to a Death Star, and
Oh. Who is he talking to? Wrong answers, Ola. Although, you know what? Even right answers would be funny. People, I need it. Yeah. So I am watching the chat. I'm not even watching the video. I am watching the chat. I need the best of who he's talking to. And I don't know. Subject's not a thingy because we can hear the subject. Who's he talking to, though?
the Mullen Commission teaches us. Have you read that yet? Download it from my website. I know you were there when you ordered your color cards and your trifold. So the Mullen Commission is free.
Can you remember when he got really mad because nobody had looked, none of his followers had looked at it, or downloaded it or whatever. Oh, it could be, he could be talking to Putin. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. Vodafone customer support. Fucking hell, man. They're funny, they are. I talk to them on chat, though. The voice in his head, that could be it. Customer, it could be it. Fucking hell, poor bloke. You're just rinsing him then, innit? For something that he don't even use himself. He doesn't use his trifold. He doesn't use the COP 5A card thing. But hey, buy it from me. You can use it. I think you can think anything you like about people, yeah, man.
Look at your order. Did you order that?
I ordered a lot of stuff from you.
Yes, you have. And so that's why I just, okay, I don't know if you got the Mullen Commission, but they're free on my website. What it says is what they do. Here's what they do. I'll paraphrase it so you understand the story. So the New York Police Department, what they would do is...
Look, Deborah, naked on the floor. That's disturbing. That's going too far, that is. An AI friend app. Oh, I bet it is. You can get like girlfriend type apps, can't you? Or something like that. Chili has to have more than one voice in his head. Yeah, big time, probably. I wonder what it sounds like. What was the thing? I might have read that. I'm sorry to keep referring to it, but I think I've read that on Jim Finch's thing as well, because I was going through old stories and whatnot. Because I don't, I've been on and off, with the whole YouTube thing, and so I thought reading his stories was so much easier than watching any of Chili's live streams. And there's one where he goes on about how he saw God when he was high, and so he now knows that there's a God, and he now believes in God and all this, that, and the other. And God spoke to him, and God told him that he was perfect. You're perfect, Chili. The fucking arrogance. Just what the fuck? Honestly, that just kind of blows my mind. It really does. And you know what? There is no issue with being happy with yourself. I think that's something that a lot of people do not achieve, definitely don't achieve easily. And so for the few that are happy and comfortable with themselves and confident with themselves and whatnot, good for them, and that must be great. But fucking hell, nobody's fucking perfect, and God told you that you're perfect. It's got his head up his own arse, and I mean that's not easy to do.
If you were a good cop who wouldn't do anything bad, you wouldn't cheat people, you wouldn't shake down businesses. From the NAP Commission, we have meat eaters and grass eaters. The grass eaters, they just shake down, they get free coffee, free lunches. They say, hey, you're going to take care of us in here today for this mattress? You're going to give us a discount? Those are grass eaters. Meat eaters go in and say, hey, come on, you're not going to donate this mattress to a member of the NYPD? The difference between a meat eater and a grass eater is the grass eaters were a little more subtle, a little more tongue-in-cheek. The meat eaters would say, well, you want us to protect your shop, don't you? You need to give us that mattress for free. You going to take care of us or what? So we learned that in the 72 NAP Commission. In the 94 Mullen Commission,
I'm sorry,
what we
but I'm
learned is that
turning
when
that
you had
down
a
for a minute.
grass eater, or
I
even someone who
zoned
they
out
considered
just
to be
then,
a
and
good
I
cop,
came back and
what
he was
the New
talking
York
about
Police
grass
Department would do
eaters
is
and
they
meat
would bring him
eaters,
into
and
a
I've got
situation and they would
no
say,
idea
hey,
what he's talking
Mr.
about.
P, this guy right here,
Like,
he's a
just it's
pedophile.
just
He rapes children. And
just
what we understand, he raped a kid the other day. And then they know that you're this goody two-shoes for justice and liberty and freedom, and you signed up to be a pig because you thought you were really going to help people. And then they amp up that good cop to beat the holy hell out of the pedophile. They say, seal the door, Mr. P's going to take it to him. And then Mr. P starts taking it to him, and then the other cops are gaslighting him. Hit him, that's a pedophile, hit him. And then you go overboard. You break the guy's jaw, you crack his skull. And then they come to you and they say, hey, Mr. P, you cracked that guy's skull. What do you want us to put in the report? That you lost your cool and you started beating him up? Or do you want us to put in there that he attacked you? And then you say, what do you mean? You told me, you were telling me. And he says, no. We told you to stop.
Is he defending the beating up of a paedophile? Not defending this. I'm not defending. Is he defending the paedophile and, you know, saying that the paedophile being beat up is wrong? Or is it, you don't mind that bit, that bit's kind of not overly relevant, but it's the fact that these people, the police or whatever, because like I say, I zoned out, are telling this person to kick the shit out of the paedophile, and then he does it, and then they're saying, no, we told you to stop. Is that his issue? So he doesn't mind the paedophile getting... I am so confused.
And that's how they then take a goody two-shoes good cop and turn them to first being at least the minimum a grass eater, if not eventually a meat eater, where they're being the muscle for narcotics dealers. They are the narcotics dealers. They are the pimps. They're protecting the pimps. They're letting people through the roadblocks, the things that the corrupt system creates. That's why when I teach people that you join...
Oh, the roadblocks now. Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. It's the drink driving. They're the Nazi stops. Remember? I remember that. And I know that was a while ago, and he's not said that for a while, as far as I know. But a bunch of you will remember that that's what he called them, you know, the stops, the random stops where they check to see if you're drunk, basically driving drunk. Like in the UK, around Christmas and New Year, there's the police stop more people than usual because it's Christmas and New Year. We're British. I mean, just any excuse to get drunk. Wedding, drunk. Funeral, drunk. Barbecue, drunk. 3-year-old's birthday party, drunk. Do you know what I mean? Just any reason. Christmas and New Year, fuck me, man. Can you imagine if we get that drunk, just normal? Can you imagine how drunk we get then? So yeah, so there's extra police out and about looking for people that are potentially drunk drivers and drug drivers these days as well. Now, and they do I don't drive. I was born to be driven, not to drive. But I think, I could be wrong, but I think they have the same kind of thing where they do fuck me, man, I can't think of my words, but you know, they'll be all set up to stop cars to just do random checks, so you haven't done anything wrong, but they're just going to randomly check you. They do that over here, and they do that in America. Now, Chile was bitching like a motherfucker about them a year or two ago, and he called them Nazi stops. He genuinely called them Nazi stops. So trying to curb fucking drunk drivers, trying to get as many of them off the road as possible is acting the same as Nazis. And don't you let anybody tell you otherwise. Pause face.
Death Star. And there's lots of in and outs that you don't know about where they'll take advantage of you, take advantage of your good nature to turn you to the dark side. Because once they have that dirt on you, Mr. P, as soon as they...
Raymondo, I asked you to email me and you didn't email me. I'm hurt. Hi, by the way. But yeah, please email me. My email address, I'm pretty sure you've got it anyway, but my email address is on my about page thingamajig as well. So yeah, man. It was always a good 8+ days of non-stop booze. Exactly. Exactly. Is he trying to negate the seriousness of his day? Absolutely. Of course he is. Of course he is. He is said, I mean, it's so weird, right? Because I've been doing this for ages where if I am going to go live, I tend to decide on the day. And then I think, right, what can we look at? And Chile's always easy content, isn't it? And you know, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm always busy, but I'm always, my head's always busy. And so it's easy. So I'll go to his channel and I'll see what he's done, what the name of his live stream is, what the name of his latest video is, shit like that. Download them, do the voice change, blah blah blah. And then I will watch it for the first time with you lot, and we'll see about. But I mean, this one, for example, is 3 hours and 21 minutes. We are 7 minutes in, and I have been live. I have no idea how long I've been live for, but I've been live for a while. I can remember when we got like 30 minutes in 3.5 hours. We got 30 minutes into one of his things because I do pause a lot. I'm very opinionated, and it's my channel, so you know what I mean. He just. I have. He's been set. I've seen things lately, and I've read things on like Jim Finch's thing that he has said in his previous streams where that's the kind of thing he's belittling. That's not right. Minimizing crimes, like just blatant crimes. And then that one that we watched more of last night, that we watched some of the other night, like whilst he was live streaming, and then watched the rest of it last night because I didn't know what had happened. I didn't know a police officer had been killed. I knew the female police officer had been shot in the leg, and I knew that the man in the car was killed after shooting that police officer in the leg. But you know, a policeman was killed. And Chili himself, at the beginning of that, as we're watching it, and the dash cam thing in the police car is watching this car, and it is swerving ridiculously. So everybody is going to think that that person is either under the influence of drugs or under the influence of drink. And Chili himself said they've got every right and reason to pull that person over, and they did. And they were absolutely sound with him. And then when they gave him a lawful order a squillion times to get out of the car, he got tased. And when he got tased, he pulled a gun out and shot them. Chili defended that guy, defended him. Oh, he's being attacked, he's being electrocuted, and blah blah. And he had no sympathy whatsoever for the dead police officer and his family and his loved ones and whatnot. None at all. And that's why he titled his thing, "Would the police, if I died, would the police care?" So how easy was it to make the Chili's face on the body of a different video? I have a song for you to edit. It's reasonably easy. I don't know yet though. I need to try and I don't know who to talk to about it, and I ain't got no money, like, because you can buy the software. I ain't got a computer. I have to do everything on my phone. But I can't yet do it where the face stays like that they'll move. You know what I mean? It's like a video where the person can move with a different face on. I could do it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work it out. But yeah, man, email me, bruv. Email me. Does anyone know a good open source project for AI singing new lyrics for? Just asking in case. It was Lamentar, absolutely. It was fucking awful. The fact that he kept rewinding. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But then he'd do the thing when the pew pewing was happening, he would, like, you know, it'd go to his face and he'd look all dead solemn and that. Oh. If you died, Chili, I know I've already said this, but I'm saying it again. Chili. Are you listening, Chili? Right. If you died, yeah, the police, they wouldn't even know. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't care. Does he think he's the first person to have a go at coppers, or to, you know, to slag them off, or to give them, or to try and sue them? I was saying this the other night, weren't I? It's like Judge Waldo in Ironton, the way he used to go on. I guarantee that when he used to go on about it, yeah, Judge Waldo didn't even remember who he was anymore. He thinks that he's this massive influential person because he's got 500,000 subscribers. He ain't shit. He's nothing. If he had 1 million subscribers, yeah, there are nearly 8 billion people on the planet. I think there's over 1 billion now, isn't there, on YouTube? I'm sure I heard that a while ago. So even if we take that into account, he is nothing. This is a dusty little corner. YouTube's got lots of corners, and we've got our little dusty corner. Delete Laws is in there, and that is it. You are not special. It sounds, the way he thinks of himself, it's like he's a creationist or something. You know what I mean? You know, these people that think that evolution isn't real and the planet's only 6,000 years old, and God created everything as it was. Dinosaurs and people live together, and humans are special. We're special. No, we're not. We're animals. That's it. We're just clever animals. That's it. You ain't special. I ain't special. We're not special. You lot, by the way, are all special. We are actually all special. But you know what I mean? You're not a fucking, Dr. fucking Dino. Exactly, Ruda, exactly. I mean, he's got 500,000 subscribers, and when we were watching his live stream the other day, at some point, I think he had 640 something people watching, which, from what I can tell, is actually pretty good for him. That is nothing. He's got 500,000 subscribers. Where are they all then, Chili? Where are they? Where are they? Do you know what? Anyway, let's get past this call a little bit. We ain't going to get nowhere through this at this rate because I talk too much, apparently. Oh my God, it's a fucking 5A cop card. What am I going to do?
And you lock your doors. Fifth Amendment, on the Fifth Amendment.
This one, anyway, was called What to Do When You're Faced with Cops or some bullshit.
Cop card. Officer safely is legitimate and weighty, and the intrusion into personal liberty after removing of some vehicle. If by video you can show, so it doesn't say it on my trifold, but it does say it on the cop card that if they force you.
Just music. I've just realised, yeah, there's something that isn't, and you've just made me think of it. Give a second, got that phone right way around. Fuck off. Oh, dear me, it's hard life, isn't it? Shit, I can't. I know that I've got it saved in a fucking playlist, but I can't remember which one. I can't see. Favorite song? No, that was it. It was there a second ago, man. Where's it gone? There it is. Luke. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, we all know this guy, he's a friggin' ass. Yeah, he calls himself a doctor, but he hasn't passed a science class. But even though he says that evolution was just a made-up claim, yeah, I don't know about you, but that is fucking lame. I guess the Flintstones were real, just like the taxes he didn't steal. You're a fucktard. Aren't you, Kent? You're a fucktard. Aren't you, Kent? And the way that he tries to prove his made-up shit is made up shit. He says the science is a lie and the Bible proves it. The Bible proves it. But what he doesn't seem to know is that Bible that he's claimed to have read has about as much facts as Evil Dead. I'll swallow your soul. Yes, God is for sale. I hope that you fucking rot in jail. You're a fucktard. Aren't you, Kent? 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 I don't think he knows the shit that he believes is just a fucking joke. What is really sad is people out there buying into the shit he preaches.
Sorry, oh shit, I didn't want it to disappear or anything because it does. Jenna, it's like a cult type thing, isn't it? And yeah, so that's it. The people that are the massive ass kissers and the followers of Chile, it's like a cult, and they don't care that the proof shows that it's actually like this. All they care about is that he says that it's like that, and he will do that, and that's basically about it. And I'm sorry if this will upset anybody, Americans. I mean, but any of my lovely American subscribers and whatnot. And I don't like to get political, but it's a bit like Trump. It really is. He is not a politician. He's in politics, but he's not a politician. He's completely different. And the people that follow him, the MAGA people, it's like a cult, and it doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't matter what he says. They don't care. And I think it's the same with Chilla. So, sorry.
This one's for you, Kent. Check it out. aren't you, Kent? You're a fucktard, aren't you, Kent? You're a fucktard, aren't you, Kent? You're a fucktard, aren't you, Kent?
I fucking love that. That's fucking great. Anybody that didn't know, yeah. So Kent Hovind is the creationist, just lies through his teeth, but he also went to prison for nearly 10 years, yeah, for tax crimes. And that's hilarious. I think this video was made when that happened or just before that. Either way, yeah, this video is old. And so that looks so sweet. He looks so sweet in his pajamas. And there's Bubba with a Vaseline. Bubba never lets you down, you know what I mean? This is what we want. When Chili, we want Chili in prison with Bubba and blah blah. Sorry, a cult of personality isn't necessarily based on the quality of the message. Yeah, man. Yes, it's very much true. Was that Tim something in the prison suit? Who's Tim something surrender monkey? I have no idea. Levitar, I did see thing, and yeah, that was funny. It was absolutely true. And Goff, yeah, absolutely. Kent is a massive grifter, has made a fortune, and the thing is, though, I've got no issues with people being religious and all this, Tanya. I really haven't. I just don't appreciate pushing it onto people or pushing it into the making it into schools or into the government and all this, that, and the other. That's it. My grandparents were ridiculously religious, but they never even like pushed it onto me. They didn't insist that I went to church with them or anything like that. I used to go because I loved them, and that was it. Anyway, so I've got complete respect. If you want to be religious, I've got complete respect for that. And I even sometimes envy it because the fact that most, if not all, religious people feel that there's somewhere after we die. And so then if you've lost somebody, like, my big brother died when I was 8. So if you've lost somebody, then when you die, you'll see them again. That must be so comforting. And my grandparents, they said it was so comforting that they're going to go to heaven and they're going to be there, the loved ones and etc. And I think that's amazing. I can't my brain don't work like that though, unfortunately. So, but it's each to their own. Now, that's all good and well, but don't be a fucking science denying piss taker. Oh, the Bible, yeah, is full of a bunch of stories that is supposed to teach you lessons, morals, and all this, that, and the other. Although some of them, well, some of them are flipping terrible, but that's because they were written so fucking long ago. It's not supposed to be taken literally. Oh, right. So God made the whole fucking this, that, and the other in 7 days. Earth is not the center of the universe. Humans are not the fucking be all and end all. And just this shit didn't get made in fucking 6 days and then on the 7th day got rested. Rested. And if there was only Adam and Eve, yeah, they had a baby. That was a son, wasn't it? So then did he have babies with his mum? So there's incest straight away at the beginning of humanity. There's incest, and then, right, God, who's supposed to know everything, and just what is it? Omni, this, that, whatever, right? Knows it all. Knows how it's all going to turn out. Knows how everything's right. Well, he regrets his decision because these people in fucking I don't know, Sodom and Gomorrah already got destroyed before this. I think after that, whatever. Anyway, fuck it. I ain't happy. I made these fucking little shit fucks and they're just acting like cunts. Let's kill them all. We'll just save this one family. So Noah and his wife and their sons, and I think 2 of the sons had wives. I don't fucking know. We'll just kill everybody else, right? So abortions are wrong. They're fucking wrong, apparently, yeah? But when God caused that flood, how many pregnant women would have got killed? How many little newborn babies that literally have not got the ability to sin? How many of them got killed? How many stories in the Bible, yeah? I could never quote which one and all this, that, and the other, but I know that it's true because I just know, right? Where there's, you know, you kill all the men and the women and the boys and any girls young enough and they're still virgins you can take for yourself. How's about that? Now, and smashing babies' heads against walls to kill them. Or if a bloke thinks his wife's pregnant, right, and he thinks it's Mrs., he thinks it's not his, take her to the priest, right, and the priest will give her this potion. And if she expels the pregnancy, that means that she did cheat. If the pregnancy survives, that means she was faithful. All of that shit is in the Bible, all of it. So just people like this, cunt, yeah, Ken Hovind, Ken Ham, fucking Ray Comfort. Oh my days, that whole fucking banana thing. Right. I respect their decision, their choice to be religious. I really do. And anybody, any of y'all, honestly, I really do. But taking the Bible literally is fucking absurd. It just does not make any sense. Now, if there was a worldwide flood, why is it that ancient Egypt, who kept records, how come they don't mention it? How come they don't mention it? And there's other ones, and I can't fucking remember what they are. But you know what I mean? These ancient civilizations from, you know, thousands of years ago, none of them mention it. There's no pictures. There's nothing. So, yeah, man. Funny shit that is, though, isn't it, Rudo? Can you remember? Of course you can remember. We're going to have to look for that. We're going to have to look for it. Right, you know what? Yeah, we're done with Chiller. At the moment, we're going to do Creationists. So, I don't think I've got very long anyway. How long have I been on for? It was telling me earlier. Oh my God, I've got hiccups now. That's your lot's fault. I'm blaming it all on you. I really thought I'd been on longer than that, you know. It really felt like it. So I was thinking to tell my husband's going to be up any minute and I'm going to have to stop. Right, I've got to turn it right way round for a second. If we search for Rare Comfort and banana. Banana man. Wicked. And jungle is massive.
And I've since learned that when you really look at the evidence, the truth is it takes more faith to be an atheist than it does to believe in God. You've really got to ignore the facts. It's funny how we equate the word atheism with intellectual. But it's the exact opposite. That's right. Look, I have an intellectually stimulating theory. It's my theory of where the soda can may have come from.
No, you did the soda can, right? You did that. You did the banana first, and this is not the right one. Sorry, but no. There it is. Right.
Behold, the atheists.
If any of you are atheists, this video alone, just in case any of you haven't seen it, because I expect some of you haven't, no, that's as high as it goes. This video is going to destroy your atheistic thinking, right? It's going to destroy it. Get all these videos out there, yeah. This many questions atheists can't answer, and they've all answered it. And oh my God, this destroys atheists, and this drives atheists crazy. And you know, the biggest one, yeah, is the morals thing. Morals. Apparently, we cannot have morals without God. Oh God, I could rant about that so long. Sorry, but I could.
Nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 ridges. On the close side, 2 ridges.
I'm sorry, but a well-made banana, what, from the banana factory? Is that what it means? It must mean that. From banana factory. Church of England's your background. Yeah, well, to my so my dad was born in Scotland, but his parents were were Irish, and so they were Catholic, pure Catholic, all this and the other. My dad didn't get I had this older brother, but he had a different dad to me, but my dad raised him and that. And so I was my dad's first like biological child. And so they were going to, you know, they got me all christened and everything in a Catholic church and all that crap. Now, not everybody will understand why, yeah, but anybody that does, so Catholic, yeah, Irish Catholic, and my dad turned up to my christening in an orange shirt. That is a thing. Anyway, and other than things like weddings, christenings, and funerals, my dad never taught me church. The only time I ever went to church was when I was with my granny or with my granddad. My granddad had moved back to Scotland, and my granny still lived in Leicester, and my granny was the best. This is why I won't have people slagging off people, yeah, that might be religious. My granny was religious as fuck, but she was also the literal best person that's ever existed. End of. No arguments. She was a proper granny, you know, a plump, really small. Her feet were only size 4, a little lady that just wanted to make you fat. She just wanted to feed you, and I fucking loved her. You once knew a lass who liked a banana. Anyway, then when my younger brother was born, so I was born in 82, end of 82. My brother was born in 86, like beginning of 86. So there's like, you know, just a bit, 3.5 years between us. And my mum point blank refused. No, we're not getting him christened. You've never took her, as in me, to church. You don't give a shit about it, blah, blah, blah. So my mum was Church of England, but didn't give a shit about it. My dad was Catholic, but didn't give a shit about it. My brother's nothing, but don't give a shit about it. And I was Catholic, but even when I was little, I remember it was that shit. It was the whole Noah's Ark thing. Honestly, it was like, that can't really happen, can it? It was born in 1979. Oh, rude. I mean, you should get it on, man. Then I can finally say to my husband, I'm going to leave him for a younger man. No, I don't think so, Jenna. Come on then, people. Are you all old? Is that what's going on? I wasn't even fucking looking, honestly, yeah? Are you all old as fuck? I'm old now, yeah. I'm 41. My granddaughters think I'm old as fuck. 1970. That's not. You are not the oldest here, love. My husband was born in 1977. I was born end of 82, so December 82. We're all old as fuck. Exactly. It's right. This is why I've said it so many times when we've been talking about people and that, like things that we're watching, that none of us. Hi, Roden, how you doing, love? I ain't seen you for a while. That none of us, you know, fucking kids. None of us are youths. Sorry, I am all down with the kids and whatnot. Youths. Oh, also, my days, honestly, cancel estate, remember? Right, so you've got your elders and you've got your youngers. Don't mess my youngers, innit? Suck your mum. Shit. Anyway, I'm December 5th. Oh, God, man. I could tell me, oh, shit. Delete loads, I could do it to you. No, you're older. Fuck. I tell my husband I'm leaving him for an older man. 1956. Get in there, older. My this isn't to make you feel bad or anything, by the way. My mum's super fucking cool. Any of y'all, I mean, a bunch of you, I know for a fact saw it. The video of my mum shocking out to drum and bass at her 70th birthday. My mum's cool as fuck. My mum was born in 53. She'll be 71 this year. All old as fuck. How's that? Yeah, lemon tart. Bitch. She's the baby, look. Lemon tart's the baby, see? Everybody pick on lemon tart. She's the baby. No, anyway, I keep saying it tonight that in this community, pretty much none of us are kids. None of us are like in our 20s and whatnot. I mean, Irish Demon, when I was first subscribed to him, he was still in his 20s. Mid-late 20s, I think. So he's only in his 30s. He's probably one of the youngest out of all of this community sort of thing. You know, the community that I'm not really a part of, but I dabble in, that kind of thing. We ain't dumb, inexperienced kids, yeah? What we are is sometimes dumb, sometimes immature, old as fuck people, and that makes us the best as far as I'm concerned. So I won't change any of you for the world, honestly. I ain't bothered about appealing to kids and all this, that, and the other. If I don't bother with fucking TikTok, do you know what I mean? Just, we're here to have a laugh and to take the fucking piss, to roll our eyes at stupid people, and that's it. So I'm happy. You marry women born on June the 28th. How many women have you married who were born on June the 28th? I'm still doing it. But big fault, yeah. I said this because I do sometimes, right? We'll be watching something, like, literally did it earlier, and it's like, chilly fucking hell, man, go the fuck up. But I also realised that I have multiple times sat here and saying, fuck that shit. Growing up's boring. Let's be immature. Now, the way I look at it, yeah, is that we're all older and experienced and all this, that, and the other. And being an adult fucking sucks. Nobody told us either. Nobody warned us. Nobody. When we were stupid little teenagers, we couldn't wait. When we're all grown up, we'll be having sex and we'll be going to nightclubs and we'll be getting drunk. Oh, God, it's going to be amazing. When after school, it's going to be fucking amazing. And then it happened. And it was fucking awful. Awful. Being a grown up is just fucking terrible. So, my YouTube thing, yeah, is that I'm here for a fucking good time. I'm here to have a laugh. I'm not here for drama. I'm not here to investigate or to expose people. I don't give a shit about that. I will rant about cunts that do my fucking head in or have made my shit list. But mostly I'm here to take the piss. That's it. I'm here to have a laugh. And I will be immature. But when it counts, we're not immature. Do you get what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I will be immature taking the piss. I really, really will. And I thoroughly enjoy it. But when it's important, I'm not immature when it's important. I don't think most of you are either. So, yeah, man. That's why after 29 years, I'm not grown up. I do not blame you at all. Yeah, I'm assuming some of you go on TikTok, and I can remember, I've not been on there for a while, but there was this video where I think it was a black guy. It's not relevant, by the way, but just because it might help if any of you saw it. And so you go on it, yeah, and it's like this video is for anybody over the age, I can't remember what he said. It might have been for the adults or anybody over the age of 30 or something like that. So if you're not, swipe over, swipe up, whatever it is on TikTok, yeah? Yeah. And then he's like that. I feel gone. Yeah. I can't stand this. Nobody warned us about this. It's just terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. And it was actually really, really good. I really liked it. So, oh my days. Delete lols. Weren't that shit crazy? That fucking shit was nuts, weren't it? And these people are making a fortune out of it. One of them was really good, right? And I'm not on about that. I think I don't know where she's from, but it's French speaking. And she's got blonde hair. Oh shit, was her name blonde? What was her name? She's got blonde hair, but she's dark skin, or not too dark. I can't. Very attractive, but she got the right ass because people had took her OnlyFans video, pictures and whatnot, and put them all out there. Anyway, she was one of the NPC things, yeah, and she was the one that got the most attention, but she was not the best one. The best one was this I know it sounds weird, yeah, but she looked sort of elfish. It's like she was really good at it. She like genuinely looked like a fucking honestly, I was actually impressed. I wouldn't have given her no money. I don't give nobody any fucking money. I'm poor as fuck. But yeah, I was very impressed. I Jenna, do you know what I did the other day? Right. So I had these, they're so nice. These Belgian chocolate cheesecakes, and you get 2 slices in this box. And me and my husband shared one the other day, and then I think it might have been today. No, it might have been yesterday. One morning, anyway, either this morning or yesterday morning, I got up and went in the kitchen and got it out and just ate the whole other slice. And it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. Needed sugar, so. And you know what? I was saying this to my husband when me and him bicker about shit and whatnot. I'm like, it don't matter whether you agree or not. I'm 41. I'm a grown up. If I want this, I'll fucking have this. So there we go. Getting older's got to have some perks in it. I'm still looking for them, but there's got to be some out there somewhere. My oldest child is 26. No, it just yeah. Right. That was enough chatting shit. Let's watch Ray Comfort be a fucking idiot, yeah? Let's make sure the volume's alright as well. I'm sorry, and I actually really appreciate anybody that's still here, because you're all cool. Do you know of the one bar? No, where's that?
Behold,
Oh!
the atheists.
You mean the one bar? Like refresher bars, one bars? Is that what you mean? Because I know them, but I don't like them. I don't like things that are sour and shit. So if that's what you mean, let me know.
Nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are three.
Sorry, right? I know I'm a pain in the ass, and I'm really sorry. But we've got to start from the beginning because how he starts it. This is the atheist nightmare, people.
Behold, the atheist's nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are three ridges. On the close side, two ridges. If you get your hand ready to grip a banana, you'll find on the far side there are three grooves, on the close side, two grooves. The banana and the hand are perfectly made one for the other. You'll find the maker of the banana, Almighty God, has made it with a non-slip surface. It has outward indicators of inward contents. Green, too early; yellow, just right; black, too late. Now, if you go to the top of the banana, you'll find, as with the soda can makers, they placed a tab at the top. So God has placed a tab at the top. When you pull the tab, the contents don't squirt in your face. You'll find the wrapper, which is biodegradable, has perforations. Notice how gracefully it's...
Fucking cat, that's what I said earlier. Well-made banana. It's from the banana factory, obviously. I think my deodorant's better. I was waiting. See, Sue didn't let me down. Again, shower you today, though, Sue. I was looking forward to it and all, you know.
With the human hand. Notice has a point at the top for ease of entry. It's just the right shape for the human mouth. It's chewy, easy to digest. It's even curved.
I don't think I've ever been tipsy watching this before. But there's a point at the end for entry. Yeah, bananas are great. Ray, yeah, try cucumber. You might like it.
Toward the face to make the whole process so much easier. Seriously, Kurt, the whole of creation testifies to the genius of God's creative hand. It absolutely does.
If the whole of creation testifies, yeah, to like fucking just whatever he just fucking said. Why do I exist? Seriously, that's the fuck, man. Oh, I don't know. I've come out with some fucking shit, man. But oh, what else did I say I was gonna look for? That was actually quite amusing, though. Ease of entry. I know, Aquaman, exactly. It's got a point at the end for ease of entry. Fuck me, man. It's the kind of thing you should see on Lover's Guide. Which, yeah, when I was a kid, my parents had the video of that. So as far as I was concerned, that was porn. Oh dear. Oh my god. You know, back in the olden days when like porn used to be on videos and in magazines. It weren't a case of woohoo, Pornhub and whatever we want. Oh, you're off, Jenna. You're off to church. Fuck off. You're not really, are you? Are you really? Shit. If you are, please say a prayer for me. It can't hurt, can it? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not laughing at you, by the way. Shit. Atheist nightmare. Bum, bum, bum. It's fucking crackers, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck it. I've got to turn it that way around. I just can't function. I cannot do it. There we go. That's better. Right, then. Yes, it's not the first time. Yeah, absolutely. Surrender. So then, right, so we had it a second ago, actually. So... No, because he said he was doing it.
Come from.
What?
Billions of years ago, there was a big bang in space. Nobody knows what caused the big bang. It just happened. And from this bang issued this huge rock. On top of the rock was found a sweet, brown, bubbly substance. And over millions of years, aluminum crept up the side, formed itself in a can, then a lid, and then a tab. And then millions of years later, red paint, blue paint, white paint fell from...
Like, what? Okay, take care, Walter. Thank you for being here. It's been a laugh. It's been a giggle. So I'd really like it if I saw you again. Honestly, I love you. You know I do. Me and you get on sound. Thank you for being here. And Jenna, if you are still here, you take care, love. Thank you for being here. That really did make me laugh, though, that you said you was going to church. Right, it's probably just going to pop in and check that God is probably delete loads. No, if it does, it will overwrite. Right, did you see the news about the person they found dead in a bathtub full of milk, banana slices in the milk? They think it was a serial killer. I love you, lemon tart. I really do. Right, that's what we call it now, override. Oh, it's all good fun, isn't it?
The sky and formed itself into the words 12 fluid ounces. Do not litter. You're saying, what are you doing? You're insulting my intellect. And so I am. Because we know if the can is made, there must be a maker. If it's designed, there must be a...
Oh, shut up, Raycon. But this was his response, yeah, after him doing the banana thing. And when he did the banana thing, he was completely serious. He really was. He wasn't taking the piss at all. As far as he was concerned, the shape and everything of the banana proved that God created it to fit our hands perfectly. It really, and I'm not just taking the piss, right? That he really did think that. But then after he did that video, many people, a lot of people pointed out that that's not how natural bananas looked. Bananas look the way they look now because of shit, what's it called? Come on, people, need your fork. I'm sorry, I'm not as stupid as I sound. I just can't think of words right now. But you know the shit that we do to change things and all this, that, and the other. And bananas originally do not look anything like that at all. They actually, give us a second. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, not even a minute. Just give me 10 seconds, please. Not not muted. Don't know why it's not working. Oh, I'm not muted. Not muted. Not muted. Still not muted. I'm not muted. See, I told you I weren't muted. What the fuck? I don't understand it. Honestly, I am not muted. God knows. Honestly, I weren't muted. I don't understand why it did that. I really don't. I weren't muted. It was so strange. So, but we're back, yeah? Happy days. There we go. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, now I can hear myself. That's awful. Oh, I'm calming. Don't you call me bird? What do you think you are? I'm like, not really. Anybody can call me bird. All my mates were lads, yeah. So, I was about to say birds were birds. But all girls, all women, whatever. It's bird. I'm a bird. You're a bird. Everybody's a bird. I really didn't mute it though. I don't understand what went wrong. So, but thanks for all being it. It really confused me, Goth. That's why I weren't calm. It muddled the fuck out of me. Because look, yeah. Yeah. Right, so there's the camera, there's the mic, yeah. And here on the right is the pause button. So if I say, right, I've got to nip off and do something, I pause the stream, which is why, like, look, and it'll just catch me in a, what can I do? Right, yeah, let's do that. See? So yeah, and I hadn't muted it, so I was very, very confused. Oh my god! Honestly, Surrender Monkey sussed it. I'm literally sat here taking the piss out of God, right? And his devout followers, some of them, the stupid devout followers, not all devout followers, each to their own, but the stupid ones. And so clearly, that is why I was muted. Clearly. They knew you could not discuss banana. It could be that as well, actually. Right, it was a great banana conspiracy. I really do think it was. So, yeah, man, let's carry on. Shit, oh, wait there. Right, because everybody's saying that fucking I'm muted. I know that. I turned that down. Right, no, it's up.
A maker. If it's designed, there must be a designer. To believe the soda can happened by chance is to move into an intellectual free zone. It's to have an echo when you think. It's to have brain liposuction. Hold this, Kirk. Behold the atheist's nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side...
Shut up, Ray. I've literally... Oh, there it is. That's right. I was going to say, I've lost my fucking whisker. Right. He's just taking the piss. This is the thing that he did in response to people taking the piss out of him about the banana thing, which doesn't change the fact that when he did that banana thing, he was completely serious. He really was. So, I need to find something else. What's that? Mark the student lawyer as a similar video about how banana do the workings. Maybe another time. But what other like creationist, ridiculous, funny thing can we look at? Because I'm actually quite enjoying this. Let me know. I'll even come over to the chat if I need to and click links. So quick, people, quick. I am gonna have to go soon. Oh my god, look, that whole channel it's got one video, that's it. Nothing. Oh, bless. It's like they only did it for that. And so oh, I've got to turn that off. I don't like having my face just there. It's well annoying. Let's have a look at code it. No, no, we'll save that for another night. Work, bitch, work, not you lot. This. It's the chili in our thing, fucking hilarious. Oh my god! Oh my days, that's the one, right. What the fuck is his name? Delete lows, Surrender Monkey, fucking oh, bunch of Dave the Piss Drinker, yeah? What is his name? Or what do I search for to do the one where he had that red beret and fucking jacket on and everything? And he wanted to arrest the coppers. What's that one? What should I search for? I need ya. No, No. What are you on about? What? Oh, that's... Oh, sorry, wait there. True story. An ex of mine smuggled in some prickly plant seeds for a mate of mine. She lived in Australia. He planted them in his garden, but they cross-pollinated. Have you seen, the border control things, the border control programs? Australia, fuck me, man, they take it serious as well, don't they? I'm on about, right, so Dave the piss drinker, and so because he was a flat earther and a piss drinker, he was also a COVID denier and an anti-vaxxer, yeah? So they went, him and his, I don't know, friends, I don't know, went to a vaccination place and fucking in these outfits where they had a very and jacket and whatnot. And there was police there and they ordered, right, so we ordered the main copper. No, was it? The main copper or something to arrest him, and then this copper said no, so he ordered this one to arrest him, and all this and the other. Come on, people. Come on. I'll literally rely on you because I'm rubbish. So use the mans. And ladies, clearly. Which fruit is most like a number? 9, 10, 11, 12. Shut up, 11 top. And I'm only messing. I love you. I love your jokes. They're cool. I wonder what would come up, yeah, if I search for Dave the piss drinker. I wonder what would come up. No, no. Oh, go on, Creaker. That'll do. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Dave.
All right, Dave.
So I'm going to do a little bit of a testimony and maybe an appeal as well.
Tidy.
Hello, piss drinker Dave. All right.
Can one of you lovely lot though, please? I'd really appreciate it. Can one of you please get Creaky Blinders the link to Creaky Blinders channel and drop it in the chat, and everybody please subscribe to Creaky Blinder. If for no other reason, he's Welsh, which just instantly makes him funny and kind of fun to laugh at and whatnot, because it's Welsh. So yeah, man. Creaky Blinders, cool. Creaky Blinders, wicked. Please subscribe to him, and hopefully he won't copyright claim me. You know what? It'd be a bit shit if he did, to be fair. I've been subscribed to him for fucking years, man. Cheers, delete laws. I appreciate it.
Please subscribe.
So what's actually happened is that over the last couple of months, I've found myself getting kind of sicker and sicker.
Oh, that's not good.
At first it wasn't very obvious.
Yeah, these things never are, Dave. And to be fair, there's a lot going around at the moment. A lot of sick people around the world.
I was waking up feeling quite breathless.
How's your sense of taste and smell, Dave?
But because
Thank you, Garth. I appreciate it. What's that? Triggered coded Welsh conspiracy. It's all going a bit far, isn't it? It's kind of shit that makes my head explode, I swear.
I use the nectar, I would take it and I'd recover very quickly.
Be that as it may, Dave, alcohol is never the answer. I know it may seem to block things out, but it certainly doesn't cure anything.
No, Creaker. I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all. Because I have got a meme that says, I can't remember. That's what it says. It says something like, alcohol is never the answer, but it is a solution. So I just got it all over my leggings. So if I go out anywhere after, I'm going to smell like an alcoholic. Am I allowed to blame Dave the piss drinker? I mean, personally, I think that anything that ever goes wrong with any of us, we're allowed to blame it on him because he drinks his own piss. And also, I don't know whether he'll go into details on this one, yeah? But his thing is, right, is that he wakes up in the morning, he pisses into a container. Now, any of you, again, we're all a bit older, none of us are like, kids, right? Yeah, that piss, that first piss of the day. Might be a strong piss, yeah? So pisses that into a container. He drinks most of it. And then he dips like a flannel or something into what's left over and washes his face with it. But why does fruit dislike being preserved? The process is jarring. Oh, dear me. It must be international. I had 2 pints of Foster's last night. Does that count? No, that doesn't count. I got told, yeah, that in Australia, they consider Foster's to basically be piss, right? Just not piss, but like, shit. Which, to be fair, I get it because over here in England, as far as I'm concerned, Carlin's shit. And yeah, that's what apparently we all drink. So, dear me. Right, so you're up for it. You're up for drinking a load of piss and then washing your face in it. Now, it was that bit, right, that always it all bothers me, but that bit really, really bothered me. Like, it's one thing drinking your piss, which I would never fucking do, and that is fucking vile, but then washing your face with it, why would you do that? I just oh, dearie me. I just don't even know what's going on. Right, delete loads, what is that? And am I supposed to click on things? I have no idea. Theaksons. Shit, right. Gears a second. Let's have a look then. Right, delete loads, yeah. I'm completely trusting you. Oh, my husband's coming up now. We got long, people. We got long. Ah! Do you need help? Okie doke. Right, we're in. Hard work, innit? Oh, sorry, what's that? Sorry, lovely. Oh, no worries, Sue. I'm back done anyway, love. Thank you for being here. As always, love you very much and always appreciate it. Oh, delete loads. I'm right. Goth and Sue and Lemon Tart, actually. So, Goth and delete loads and Lemon Tart and Sue me, you are my absolute legends and proper, like, you're all my friends and I really love you all. I do. But I'm sorry. Delete loads just won. So, delete loads, are you all down for being my YouTube husband? Because, I did ask Dick Bag Patrol, but he didn't reply. Sally Skellington, though, she was willing to fight me for him. So, you know what I mean? Let's go.
So, we're here at the vaccination centre in Eastbourne. We're just going to serve a notice of liability on that vaccine centre. We previously did a doctor surgery, which was very good, and as you heard, we actually managed to serve it on a doctor. They took it, we filmed it. The notice of liability was served. So we're hoping for something similar today.
We could have, so there'd be me, Garth, delete loads, Sue, and Lemon Tart, and my husband. Garth must have yours, your missus. I've had to say your husband, your wife, and all. So it's at least 6, possibly 7. So what do you call? So you have threesomes. What the fuck do you call that? Yeah. Hey, we'll sort it out though, hey people. You're my favourites.
So I've got a few witnesses here, so yeah, we hope to replicate this
Oh yeah.
around primary schools and stuff. So we just
Sorry, Akram. My mum. Do you remember a while ago I was on about my sister getting married, and she's gay, so she was marrying a woman or something, which isn't the point. But my point is that that's what I told you all, that my little sister's marrying a girlfriend, etc. Now my little sister, she isn't biologically my little sister, is from who my mum got with. You alright, babes? I'll be done soon. Just oh, it's gonna be done in like 10 minutes. You sure? Okay. Oh yeah, you're all down for having like a 7-some with a bunch of people from the internet. 7. Yeah, because like delete lols and Goth and Lemon Tart and Sumi are like my absolute favourites, but Goth's got his wife, so that's 5, and then 6, 7. See? Yeah, see, look, he's down for anything. We're taking the piss. Solo couple, thruple, Malta, commune. Shit, sorry. I have got to be quiet because my father-in-law's gone to bed now. Is he alright anyway? You want to let me have a little bit of that before you go, please? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How far are you going? Oh, did you? Okay. Yep. Love you. Bye. How long's this video? Yeah, this video is 10 minutes long, so I'll be gone. I'll be done, sorry, in 10 minutes. So I'll be done before you get back.
Okay.
Right, love you. Yeah, fine. I've got to be quiet because father-in-law's in bed. Right. Oh, shit, yeah, man. Absolutely. Right, so 8. Yeah. My husband won't mind that. It's fine. Actually, that will be better because it's an even number. So, the whole how people have OCD and whatnot. Well, I'm not saying I've got OCD, but I used to have major issues with turning the volume up on the telly, and it always had to be in 5s. And when it comes to groups of people, yeah, equal numbers, happy days. So we're sorted, man. Fucking hell, it's gonna be epic. It'll be great. Happy days. Well, let's watch this shit. I'm sorry, I know I chat shit.
That the primary schools are now threatening to vaccinate 5-year-olds now. So.
Oh shit, yeah, that was it. Sorry. Right, so my 2 older brothers are technically my stepbrothers. I don't consider them that though. They are and all. Right, lemon tart. So yeah, sorry. I forgot that I was talking about that. So my mum and dad split up when I was like 14. They never got divorced or anything though. And then my mum I got pregnant when I was 14, and so because I was under 16 years old, I was not entitled to like any benefits or anything like that. Too young to work, but to mum to go to school. The one thing that any mother was entitled to in this country, literally, I mean, at the time, literally any mother, I'm not saying they all did, but even, for example, let's pretend, right, that the Queen had a baby, she would be entitled to child benefit for that baby. And it got created because back in the day, the women stayed at home and cooked and cleaned and had babies and looked after the children. And the husband worked. But then when at the end of the week would come and the husband, a lot of them unfortunately, would go to the bookies and go to the pub. So at least if the mum was getting this, I mean, when I had my son, it was £17.10, yeah. So so I was getting this £17.10 a week. My mum worked at a car rent, a massive, by the way, not just some little stingy, little tiny car rental company. She worked at a massive car rental company, and she started working there years and years before. And she worked herself up, and she became a manager. And then just the little hi empire, I do love, just a little segue kind of thing. She eventually got made redundant because she didn't have a driving license, and they needed people that could get around and whatnot. So anyway, so she got made redundant eventually. But so when I got pregnant with Maurice, I was 14, and I remember telling my mum, and it's hard to explain, but we lived in a terraced house, little tiny factory terraced house. So you had the front door on the street, and then you had the front room, which we didn't really use, and then you had the next room, and that was the living room. Then you had the kitchen, and then in ours we had the bathroom, and the bathroom was downstairs, so we had 3 bedrooms upstairs. So in that middle room, there was a door there that opened up to the stairs and went up to the bedrooms, and I got pregnant. It was so annoying. I had a friend that had been at it since she was like 12 years old and never got pregnant or whatever. And there's me, and I go and get pregnant like well early and well quick and just well wrong. Anyway, so I wrote a letter saying to my mom that I've done this, this has happened, I don't know what to do. And I ran downstairs, opened the door, threw it at her, and ran back upstairs and hid under my quilt. And oh, that was it. And that was the other issue, because my mum and dad at that point, they weren't okay anymore. I mean, they'd not been okay anyway since my brother had died, but they'd grown further and further apart. And my dad had hit the booze really bad. And so my mum, about 5-10 minutes later, my mum opened the door, the stair door, and said, "Louise, come and help me look for Thomas." So I'm Louise, by the way, and my brother is called Thomas. And we went out and we sat. There was this warehouse at the top of our street, and there's these steps, and so we sat there. And she said straight away, "You know what I think you should do, but I know that you're not gonna do it, so we'll be okay." Are you serious, Mum? Yeah, we will be okay. And eventually, we ended, because she'd started another job, so she had a day job at the car rental place, and she had a bar job at this pub, and she got on really, really well with the owners. So eventually, me and my mum and my brother moved into that pub, which was fucking the fucking living space was amazing. You know, it was wicked. I can remember as well having really bad mornings sitting next to my mum, holding my hair back as I'm spewing up in the toilet, and then there's my 11, 12-year-old brother like, "What's up with Louise?" And me and my like, "Oh, nothing. She's just sick." So we didn't tell people, and then we got. It's weird, right? And then we got a council house, and then the council, oh my days, right? We walked into it, and it had central heating, and it was huge. And the house that I'd known all my life and grown up in, we didn't have central heating, you know. We had fucking, it was fucking cold. We had electric heaters up in the up in the bedrooms, and we weren't allowed to use them because they used too much electric. Anyway, my mum took on extra jobs and everything to help me raise my son, and oh my days, I can't even remember how this started, yeah, but yeah, I'll always be so grateful. I have no regrets about any of it at all. It's far too young, but there we go. And if anybody wants to let me know why I started saying this, then I'd appreciate it. But I'm really good at that, and I'm getting worse now. I'm getting so forgetful. There we go.
This is serious now. So yeah, we're going to extend this to every primary school in the area.
And I fucking love you to death, yeah. That is exactly the kind of dad joke that I love. It really is. It's stupid. You're stupid, by the way. Please don't say that. But it is stupid, and that's what makes it funny. You know, when parody films and shit like that. So you know, we've got Scream, yeah, the serious film, but you got Scary Movie. Love it. I love parody films and everything. I just like it. I like piss takes. Piss takes are great. And like I say, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I just went on a fucking bit of a. I am tipset, and but I meant everything I said. My mum's fucking awesome. She helped me out so massively. And that boy, that baby that I was pregnant with, he's 26 now. He turned 26 in January. He's living in London. He was born early, and he was so tiny, so tiny. He had to stay in hospital for 2 weeks, and he was on oxygen and feeding tube and all that, and he was just so tiny. When my friends came in, and the one, you know, who I was on about earlier, you know, I've got a brother that isn't biologically my brother, but he is my fucking brother. He was such a dickhead, right? So he came in, and he saw my Reese in in the incubator. I was like, fucking hell, man, I've had bigger shits. And so he's like the size of a Mars bar. He was living with us as well when I'd gone into labour, and I'd gone into labour earlier, and so I had no idea what was going on. And we were that poor, we didn't have a house phone. It was before everybody had mobile phones. My mum eventually went to the fucking phone box, the payphone, and they were like, "Oh, maybe she's just got a water infection or something." Oh my days. Where we lived as well, yeah. So like we were on this street, we're there, and then here was a big street, and there was a phone box down there, or all the way up there. And eventually I was sat on the toilet, because when you're having a baby, it basically feels like you need a shit sort of thing. It's all that. I know you birds know this, by the way. Any of you mothers out there, I know you know this, but the blokes probably don't. So all that pressure down there, it makes it feel like you need a crap. So you go to the toilet, and I was on the toilet and I felt, and oh my God, and the baby's head is coming out. And so I was like, Gran, I can feel the head. And he ran out of the house and he ran to the corner and he just stood there because he had no idea if my mum had gone to that phone box or that phone box. And it's like, Linda, she can feel the head. It was, yeah, there we go. So me having my first baby was fucking weird as fuck. But yeah, man. I am so sorry. I know I'm chatting shit, but there we go. You lot are my therapist. That's it. Honestly, and you're not in a bad way. I love you all dearly. I really, really do. And we have such a good time and we have such a laugh. And ranting away at you lot is genuinely kind of like my therapy. It makes me feel so much better and it makes me happy and I really appreciate it. So it was a fucking experience. My oldest is 16. She was born a month earlier, 2 days later of labour, and finally made her. Oh, bless her. Yeah, yeah. It was scary as fuck. I just turned 15 in December, and he was born in January. He wasn't due until the end of February. He was so tiny. He's so big now. It's ridiculous. He's huge. He's got, oh my God, right, and he's got this ridiculous curly hair. I mean, I know my hair's curly, yeah, but fucking is like just all these tight curls and whatnot. He's a pain in the arse, by the way. Like he drinks sometimes, but you know, just socially, and he doesn't smoke cigarettes, which is great, absolutely amazing. But he smokes weed, and he loves it. So if he gets a job, it was so clever. It was so clever. But he decided, I don't know, he just didn't. He just sort of lost interest in school, and he could have done so much. And it's head banging. My boy is not stupid. He's like me as well. He loves history and that. And oh, that's it. He wanted to be a paleontologist, and then he just. Bleh. But anyway, so he does like labouring and building sites and that. And that's fine. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just. I ain't bothered about my kids being lawyers and doctors and shit like that. I just want them to be happy. I want them to be happy and I want them to be comfortable. That's it. That's it. And he is now. He's living in London now with his missus. There's more work down there apparently as well. So he's sound. He's fine. And I'm proud of him. And it's amazing that he's gone from this honestly, a tiny little baby, feeding tubes and fucking oxygen and everything. And he's this huge, huge lad. So yeah, man. I had my daughter after that, so she's 20. She'll be 24 this year, and oh my, she's fucking gorgeous and a pain in the arse. So bitchy. When it comes to family shit, yeah, she's like me. She will not acknowledge responsibility at all. Will not say sorry. Loses her temper. Acts like a bitch. I'm proud of her. She's just like me. And then my son, the next one, Kane, he's flipping on, man. What is he now? He's 21. He'll be 22 this year. He is just so, like, seriously, yeah. And I want you all to realise that this is 100% true. So he is already 21. He'll be 22 this year. He has never drank alcohol, never took a drug, never smoked a cigarette, and he has got no interest in any of it. Doesn't want to. He has a good time without any of that shit at all. Could you get any better? And you know how, like, he's introverted, but also fucking. He's not influenced, basically. You know what I mean? It don't matter. He's never gone with peer pressure and shit. It doesn't care what you're doing. If he doesn't like the look of it, he won't do it. That's it. Simple. So I'm so proud of him. I really, really am. The only thing that bugs the shit out of me though, yeah, is that he is so fucking clever. Like, seriously, by the way, just ridiculous. He could have gone to university and all sorts, but he doesn't want to. And it kind of bugs me because I know I know what he could do, but it's not my decision. It's his decision as long as he's happy, and that's that. So, yeah, I'm actually going to go. Sorry for ranting about my children, not ranting, talking about my children, but I'm very proud. So, my 16-year-old, he wants to join. I was going to join the police, but he wanted to do the armed response unit. I think he was talking about joining the RAF and doing that. I wanted to join the RAF. The RAF's cool, man. Hell, use it one day in a way that you never imagined. Yeah, man. I'm proud of my kids. My kids are cool. And bearing in mind, yeah, I know. Do you remember you used to do the whole piss take about living on a council estate? You remember we walked to the shop and stuff like that? Gotta be careful of them 10-year-olds and whatnot. My kids were raised on a council estate, and I'm proud of as fuck about them. My daughter, she got pregnant quite young, and so it's like history repeating itself, sort of thing. Not as young as me though. She got pregnant at 15, and before that, she was being a bit of a knob at school and stuff. But she got pregnant. No, she went dead serious, and she did a GCSE. She got brilliant results. I was so proud. I cried, and I was there for the birth of both of my granddaughters, and she's an amazing mom, and I'm so proud of her. So. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go. I thought it's being have 2 grandchildren. Yeah, fluffy mum out, absolutely. I adore my grandchildren. Oh, they're proper pains in the arse, by the way. They're both girls, so 2 granddaughters, and I am gonna say that I'm gonna put this out there. All of us females have got the ability to be fucking little bitches. Oh my days, my granddaughters can be little bitches, but I fucking adore them. I really do. I am proud. I love my kids. Kane, the one that I say that, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, is I'm so proud of him. He's amazing. And it shows that you can, you don't, you don't have to run with the whole peer pressure thing. You know what I mean? He's 21, he'll be 22 this year, and he's never even had a sip of beer, and he doesn't want one. He's happy without. How good's that, man? That's wicked, isn't it? Yeah, man. Anyway, I need a wee, so I'm gonna go. Puffy my ass, friend monkey, delete lows. All of y'all. I'm just reading what's on the screen at the moment. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not sorry for going on a bit of a go me regarding my family and my children. I'm very proud of them. And I love them to death. So there we go. And it's my channel, so I can do what the fuck I want. Mine girls also, they kick ass, absolutely, lad. Absolutely. I get it. Oh god, man. It's weird, isn't it? Girls are pains in the arse in completely different ways how boys are pains in the arse. But we will talk about that another time. Right, everybody, thank you for being here. I'm sorry it's been all like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's talk about this, but yeah, fuck it. My kids are going to be some badass. Absolutely, Lemonton. I completely believe it. I really do. You're their mum, so it's guaranteed. And I ain't even messing, love. Honestly, it's guaranteed. Your kids are gonna be fucking badass. Right, love you all. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I might be back tomorrow or Sunday. Definitely one or the other. It'll probably be tomorrow to be fair, 'cause I've still got whiskey left. Yay! Right, love you all. Bye.